Hello, everybody. I think we had a great tribute to a great man, a great, wonderful guy. So I hope you liked it. Yeah. But we're giving him, I think, even more importantly, the Presidential Medal of Freedom, which is the highest civilian. It's, I guess they say, you know, if you think Congressional Medal of Honor is for military, and this is for the civilian, so that's a great tribute to him. Great guy.
Mr. President, everyone's saying that Charlie brought you and Elon back together. Is that true?
Well, Elon came over and said hello. And no, it's nothing to do with that. I thought it was nice there. He came over, we had a little conversation. We had a very good relationship, but it was nice that he came over. Dana White was there, the great Dana White. You know, the big question is the having the UFC fight as the. I know you won't accept tickets because you're with the fake news. You're not allowed to accept tickets, but we're going to have a UFC fight right at the White House. And we're going to end up probably 6,000 people in front of the White House, and then on the ellipse we're going to have 80 or 90,000. It's going to be an unbelievable event, but a lot of people are talking about it.
So looking back at the experts, you've been calling on Europe to stop buying Russian oil.
Yeah.
The U.S. has imported $755 million worth of Russian uranium and plutonium so far just this year. That's up from the Biden administration last year, about $100 million. Can you ask Europe to cut off purchasing
I could do that.
products?
Doug, do you know anything about that?
Well, yeah, absolutely. But this goes back not only drill baby drill, but we've got a mine baby mine. We allowed ourselves to fall under dependence of both China and Russia for critical minerals. America buying uranium from Russia is not acceptable, and so we're working very hard. Secretary of Energy Chris Wright, myself, to make sure that we've got a plan so that the United States can get back into domestic enriched uranium production as quickly as possible.
Mr. you said that quote your
There are no boats in the water anymore.
Yes, well,
We're looking for additional boats. You don't even find a fishing boat. You don't even find cruise liners anymore. There's nothing in the water near Venezuela. It's actually strange. You know what that means? That means there are no drugs coming in.
You said that the price they'll pay will be incalculable if they don't take people back.
I did say that.
What does that mean?
Well, you're going to have to figure that out.
Mr. President,
That would, yeah.
Mr. President, tomorrow, multiple news outlets are reporting that you plan to tie Tylenol to increased risk of autism. Can you confirm that?
Well,
Share more details?
We're going to do it tomorrow, but I think it's a very big factor. I think you'll see what it is tomorrow. We have various things, but you'll see what it is tomorrow. I think it's going to be a very important news conference. And we want things to take effect immediately. You know, if there's a question, even if there's a question, you just do it, right? Vaccines are very interesting. They can be great, but when you put the wrong stuff in them, and you know, children get these massive vaccines like you'd give to a horse. Like you'd give to a horse. And I'd said for a long time, I mean, this is no secret, spread them out over 5 years. Get 5 shots, small ones.
You're getting ready to go to the UN this week.
Yeah, I look forward to it.
A major push for a two-state solution. Obviously,
Yeah.
the U.S. and Israel have not signed on to that. Is there still a possibility in your mind that there could be a diplomatic solution to this conflict?
I hope so. I'd like to see a diplomatic solution. There's a lot of anger and a lot of hatred, you know that. And there has been for a lot of years. This is not something new, but hopefully we'll get something new. We're looking at, we're studying Gaza and dealing with Gaza very strongly. That's a real mess.
The investigation is still ongoing into Charlie Kirk's killer and whether he had ties to groups, but do you have a sense now of whether he was...
It's where they've seen a lot for an investigation that's ongoing. I think they've done an incredible job. Even the shells, so many different things. I mean, what's to say?
Have they found direct links to...
No, you mean about other...
Yeah, and like, does that affect your decision about how to proceed in terms of pursuing this?
I think, you know, as far as I'm concerned, but they're going to do a final report. Whether other people involved is what you're asking. It would look to me like not. Now, he did have a friend, but I don't... The friend seemed to be a little bit surprised.